when he sexually penetrated Aisha. Aisha, she was 9 years old. She was 9 years old.
We do have narrations from her, and we have some in Bukhari, and we have some in Muslim. And there are some discrepancies between those narrations. And not, okay, again, like I want to be very clear. I'm not denying those narrations because they are authentic. But what does that mean? That the chain of narrators do go back to her and she made certain statements.
That wasn't exactly a clever move, mate, was it?
It was a very clever move.
You really think so?
It was the perfect
You know, it's people like you. It's people like you. No.
Aisha,
How old was Joseph? How old was Joseph?
Oh!
The one in Sahih Muslim, for example, it mentions that she was 7 at the age of engagement, where the engagement took place, and she was 9 at the time of the actual consummation of marriage. The one in Bukhari, one of them, and another one in Sahih Muslim mentions 6 and 9, and so on. So, and these are authentic narrations.
She was 9 years old. She was 9 years old. Aisha,
How old was Joseph? How old was Joseph?
Oh!
According to Islam's most trusted sources, Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam, had sex with a prepubescent 9-year-old girl. And we know that Aisha hadn't reached puberty because the Muslim sources talk about her.
I would like to say that there is a big problem in Islam. It's written in the Hadith, which all Muslims, all good Muslims believe in the Hadith. And it is written in the Hadith that Prophet Muhammad was 50 or 53 years old when he sexually penetrated Aisha.
That wasn't exactly a clever move, mate, was it?
It was a very clever move.
You really think so?
It was the perfect
You know, it's people like you. It's people like you. No.
Aisha,
How old was Joseph? How old was Joseph?
Oh!
Girls were allowed to play with dolls only up until the age of puberty. Once they reached puberty, dolls were considered images and they were no longer allowed to play with them.
Aisha,
How old was Joseph? How old was Joseph?
Oh! Aisha, she was 9 years old. She was 9 years old.
We have all kinds of reasons for believing that Aisha had not reached puberty, according to the Muslim sources. But
it was a very clever move.
You really think so?
It was the perfect
You know, it's people like you. It's people like you. No.
Aisha,
How old was Joseph? How old was Joseph?
Oh!